back to throw. It's Shelton. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's slow. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Grabs it in the middle.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the prop.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's a big stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. To the air, it's Shelton. Trying to bull his way in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come in. Touchdown, Oregon! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
On first down from their own 22. Looking to throw on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. We have a new #1 team in the nation this week. Guys, they've made it to the mountaintop, and usually that just means now everybody's shooting at you.
I think a lot of people are waiting to see is how they wear this #1, if they change it all moving forward. But, David, talking to their players this week, they were saying they knew they were the #1 team before the season even started. Everybody else is just figuring that out now.
Yeah, and you got to love the confidence of this squad and going out and earning that #1 ranking, but it's another thing completely to keep it and to continue to have that edge and that hunger. We'll see if they can do it.
Pulls and fires complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Ducks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Dropping back, it's Shelton. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's ability is to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Hughes. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. To the air on first down. And the quarterback. Toast back at the 35. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He'll pull it down. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Shelton. Oh, better look out! And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Wide open downfield. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to... Starts a drive trying to go up top. He'll take a deep shot here. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Bust through behind his pad. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And the Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Got a man, it's Moore. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! Now they... And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Off-play action on first down. Got his man downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. For decades, Washington dominated this rivalry. Then 1994, and the pick by Kenny Wheaton took it to the house. And since that moment, this rivalry has been on.
It's been so much fun to watch. For years, it had conference championship implications. We've seen Heisman Trophy implications in this one. More recently, college football playoff implications as well. Always fun when these two teams get together.
And it doesn't matter what conference they're in. We're always watching this matchup. All eyes are on this match. They don't like each other. A lot of animosity. The coaches don't like each other. The players don't like each other. This is going to be a great ball game.
Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. The Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Off the play fake on first down. And Heat will get home in the quarter. Goes down at the 17. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Complete to the left. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That's caught. It's Stewart. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Shelton. Makes the grab.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Under fire. He's going to take off. There he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He did not. Ready to fire from the pistol. He'll keep it himself. Shows him the stiff arm. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Shelton. Finds his man. It's Benson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Moore. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he chains. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Right back to the well. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fires left. Got his man. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out! Defense got it. They're on the run. He managed a few yards. So Oregon gets the victory in its blood feud